We're going to play a game called Magic. Before you start, you have to remove all your face cards. The jokers, of course, the kings, the queens, and the jacks from your deck of cards. You only want aces, which are 1 through 10 number cards in your deck. So you should be dealing with 40 cards. Make sure they're well shuffled. Students probably can't do this, so have them just scatter them on the table and mix them around and then group them back up together. So you're going to lay down cards face up in a row. Doesn't matter how many cards are in the row, it's your choice. You can do a second row, a third row. The number of rows is totally up to you. I'm going to start playing the game, and before you start though, I almost did it again. You ask students, someone to pick a card, and they'll look at the card. So I'm showing it to you and I don't know what it is. I'm not looking at it. So I'm going to set it off to the side. You would have done that before you laid out your rows. So now you've laid out your rows, and I'm going to start playing the game, and I want you to pay attention. Can you figure out what it is I'm doing? Okay, if you noticed, I was making 10. I was covering up 2 cards that made 10. So right now when I look at my cards, I can make 10 by covering up this 5 and this 5, because together they make 10. I can cover up this 9 and this 1, because 9 and 1 make 10. Now I can cover up the 7 and the 3 to make 10, but notice I have a 3 here as well, or this 3. So I can choose any one of these 3s with the 7, but only 2 cards together. So I'm going to do the one next to it. So now I need to make 10. I have 8 and 2 this way, or 8 and 2 this way. I have an 8 here and a 2 here. I can choose any of the 2 cards. So I'll pick this one just because, and that one together. Here I have 10, so I only cover up 10, so I only need 1 card to cover up that 10. 9 and 1 make 10. 7 and 3 make 10. 9 and 1 make 10. Now you wouldn't be saying all this making 10. You'd have your kids figuring it out. 7 and 3 make 10. And now I have a card, and 1 card, and I can lay it here on my 10. And now what I want to do is make 10 with what I have left. So I know that this is 10, so I can remove it. I know that 8 and 2 make 10, so I can remove these 2 piles. 6 and 4 make 10. 7 and 3 make 10. 6 and 4 make 10. 6 and 4 make 10. And I'm left with this pile. I have 8. So I know to make 10, I would need 2. So my magic card is 2. Have fun making 10 and having your kids figure it out.